Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a Storm overview and like gameplay and stuff. So we're going to do hopefully Arena Conquest in this video and as well a Deathmatch. I think I'm going to kick off with a Deathmatch and then try and get a decent game in Arena Conquest. So if you don't know already, like since my opening, I've had a little bit of time to look over the gear and as well as stuff I've picked up. As well with Disruption Gale, which seems to be the most important thing and just like I think more of a sort of support type element to this, with Disruption Gale and the set being, and I should really go to Synergy section because that's why it's really here. So on special use, nearby allies gain melee resist for 3 seconds, handy for like Hulks there as a tank taking the damage. And as well with on special use, nearby allies restore 10 stamina, which can be very helpful for, you know, again, support. And like this is the part of the utility factor to this that I like. And as well, like going over my new legs, which is part of the, not my legs here, but what I've got, which is special power, damage increase, cold power, and as well special power versus chilled foes. So it's all about the throwing down of the SP2 to the SP1 and then, you know, spanking in a good amount of damage. That's really the plan. So let's just put this into action. And first of all, starting off with a deathmatch. And I would like to kind of use this champion in things like Onslaught. I really enjoy it. I need a better weapon than I've got. And I may switch over to the Lightning Staff, although I haven't been a massive fan of it. I'm more of a bigger fan of what I've got, especially because a lot of the gear is situated around the freezing elements and blizzard and just chilled elements that a champion has, as opposed to the lightning elements, which isn't overly beneficial to how I've geared this. But you know, see what happens. It's really weird that there's bots in Deathmatch, but you know, if people aren't playing, or maybe it's like doesn't quickly latch on in a 15 seconds to try and find the team. It's like, well, okay, well, I guess it's got to be a bot as quickly as possible. And I don't know if this is going to be a problem based on the team setup, so I'm going to throw that drop back. Not the greatest of throw by me there. I'm not particularly happy with that. That's a very bad like start off for what happened there. I need to try and figure out the best way out of this, but it's not going to happen. Mate, that is a bad start by me. I'm going to throw that, I'm going to throw that, I'm going to throw that with the SP1. Then we're going to like try and dip over. We're going to dip out a little bit, kind of create distance, because we're ranged. I don't want to be up close and personal with people. You know, that's not going to fly with me. I don't want to be focus fired. So let's do that, let's throw that, let's come down here, let's throw that there, let's drop back. And that was very badly timed as well. Man, my timing's off. It's been a while since I've broken out and played this champ. That's good. That means that we could get the win there. That's a good throw. That's a good throw as well with the SP2, freezing him in place. And as well, we're going to go into a heavy attack and throw that. As my battery is low, flashes up. Not a good time. Not a good time for that. I need to be quick with this. I need to throw that there. I need to drop back. I need to throw that over to there. I need to come over to there. As I am being focus fired. And there's nothing really I can do. It's 3 versus 1 situation. And they want to take me out as quickly as they can. I'm going to throw that down. I'm going to throw that because he's chilled at the same time. Good amount of damage. Burst damage just there. Good team up play. I'm going to throw that with a heavy attack. Going to drop back a little bit. And because I knew he was going to do that. Going to grab that. Going to go over there. Going to try and time this in. I think he's going for the health potions. And throw that. That was a good throw by me. I did look at what he was trying to do. Going into heavy attack. And a great burst amount of damage there. I'm going to come across here. We're doing relatively well. I'm going to now time this exactly. Switch over to there. Throw off the SP3. Lock it in place. Doing a good amount of damage. And as well, we are doing really, really well. Like, really well. I need to drop over here in order to, like, time this correctly. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw... Oh, Richard, that was bad. See there, a little bit of bad performance there by throwing the SP2 and not getting that off in time. Got to be very careful now because we have got the win. I'm going to throw that down. I'm going to throw that there. Drop back. Go into heavy attack. Throw that. Didn't focus on the correct person, but doesn't matter, we got the win. Doesn't matter at all, we got the win. Good performance all round. Shout out to Mike Roch. Great name. Good teamwork. it was Crumple that did the business. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Iron Gustav that did the business there. But you know, top kills. I'll take it. I'll take it. It is what it is. Let's try and get an arena conquest win now. Well, this should be a very interesting pair. I'm not 100% sure who's what. Now, I think a fan, Alphan is a bot. Colette's definitely a bot. Tiffany93 I think is a real person. Chamber I think is a bot. I'm not 100% sure. And Golem is definitely a bot. I also hope that my battery doesn't flop on this, because like my battery's pretty low at the moment. My batteries are low and it's getting dark. So I'm hoping that everything's fine, and we kind of evenly matched. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, I need to kind of keep my distance as well. Oh mate, it's already pretty tough. Like not to kind of like say that this is going to be an easy fight. And we are paired. I am paired up like a little bit kind of like unfairly, which is one thing. But no, that's relatively fine. I missed my SB2 a little bit as well, but that's good. I'm going to try out something. I didn't throw an ice field down because I'm now going to do this. I'm going to throw that there. I'm going to throw that there. I'm now going to, well, he says, now go into my SP3, which is a good timing to get the Sorcerer Supreme. Focus find the Sorcerer Supreme as much as we possibly can. And yeah, I'm trying to, whoa, I didn't want to do that. I don't know what happened there. As I throw that, and then we all survive, thank God. Very fluid play, but this is all bots, so it's not really anything like too dramatic, fun, vibrant and all that stuff. Also, I've moved over there because of that. Going to come forward, going to throw that as well. That was a good throw by me. Going to go into a heavy attack because of my gear bonus. It means that if anybody is frozen in place, then I do get a little bit of a heavy attack advantage. And I should have evaded out there, but it is what it is. I'm going to move over there like that. I'm going to throw that down. I'm going to throw that as well. SP2, SP1, and we should pick up the win. Just as simple as that. And we build my storm very, very nicely. That's a very, very quick arena win. Not the greatest of damage by me, but those bots do be good, though. Those bots do be good, and that was a very quick win. So hey, I'll take it. I don't think I gain a huge amount of BR, but look, I need to improve my BR. And it's all good. But I am liking the new gear. I've probably got further work to do with it, and it's debatable whether or not I'm at a stage where I'm going to be investing my raw Celestial Remnant, as I'm trying to keep that for things like more important gear, but I can't invest any more further with this because I need unrefined Celestial Remnant. So I guess that's going to be doing from doing certain content. In order to get that, I believe there's something of is there something an event? Especially with Onslaught. So if you get right to the very end, no, it's just a standard one. It's raw celestial, not the other type of remnant. But in any case, look, it is what it is. I'm having a good laugh and a good bit of fun with Marvel Realm of Champions. I do very much recommend the video. If you are kind of like recommend the game. If you are at a point where going like, I'm not sure if I want to pick up Marvel Realm of Champions, do. It is a lot better than a lot of people have kind of like said. And that's the kind of thing that gets me a little bit annoyed. A lot of shade that seems to be put towards the game in the last month since its release. It's disappointing because it is a very good game. It's only been out a month. Yes, it did have a beta, but at the same time, I enjoy myself. I'm having a blast. I'm free to play at the moment, and I've got epic gear, right? That's all you really need to know. So you can get stuff. And at the same time, it's mainly based on skill. By me just doing that, I know what I'm doing with my storm, and I did well. In other games, same thing. But if I make mistakes, I make mistakes. But that's on me if I make the mistake, not on like the fact that they had better gear than me, to a degree. There's some gear that's going to be better for different occasions, and that's all about you just gathering units. And I've showcased in videos how to get units and how to get the build. But yeah, pretty fun game. As I said, go and check it out and play along with me. And we'll be doing some live streams tomorrow for this. See you then.